Hey everyone, Kumo here. Welcome back to the channel. It's been a while since I made a trophy guide for you guys. I'm sorry about that. I was dealing with some real life health issues and I needed to take a break from YouTube to focus on them. I'm all better now and I'm ready to go. We have Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney here and we're going to be going for the 100% platinum for this game. So we're going to knock out all the trophies, get you guys that platinum, and get you guys set up for the next Phoenix Wright game that comes out if you choose to grab that game. That game is coming out in September 6, 2024, and it is called the Ace Attorney Investigations Collection, and it's coming out September 6, 2024 once again. So with that said, let's go ahead and talk about what Phoenix Wright is. This is a game that came out, I believe, in the Game Boy Advance in Japan, and then later released on the DS, and then eventually released in 2005 or 6 in America on the Nintendo DS. So you play as a ace attorney named Phoenix Wright, and you are a defender of people who are framed for murder. So you kind of watch a video, you see what happens. In the video, you see the crime happening and the person then blaming someone else and framing them, and then the prosecution kind of like does their piece, their report and all that stuff, and then you cross-examination, and then you point out all the lies. You present evidence that you get in the court by hitting R1, going to the evidence by hitting right and left on the joystick, go to the evidence that contradicts basically the claim that they're making, and then you hit triangle, and then it goes objection, where that's where the meme objection comes from. You're kind of like pointing out some lies there, and then you win the trial, you get the other guy, you turn the tables against the other guy, and you win. And then each episode is connected to a trophy, so there's tons of episodes. So we're gonna go ahead and try to do one episode per video type of thing, or maybe I'll stick a couple of them in there if they're not too long. And that's basically it. That's how you get the platinum. It's just a little confusing because you need to pay attention to details, and it's kind of like a puzzle type of thing where you present your evidence and that it select the right things, and then there's a bar at the top right of the screen that you get penalized too much for presenting the wrong evidence during cross-examination. If your bar runs out and goes to 0, it's kind of like your health bar. You basically lose the trial. So that's pretty much it. So we're gonna go ahead and go to options. We're gonna show you guys my settings. We're gonna do full auto skip. If you guys want to see the full details, full text, and all that stuff, and not skip, you feel free to put it on off. But we're gonna turn ours to on, and because some of the text is just like 1 or 2 words, so we're just gonna press circle through them and go straight through the trials and things like that. When we hit new game and when we start, we're going to be presented with a video that's going to show us what the first crime is and the crime that's happening, and then we're going to go ahead and start with the full game and the full 100% platinum walkthrough for this. So my notes are ready. Are you guys ready? Let's go ahead and get this platinum. Here we go. And I just want to quickly say thank you to those who have stuck around. My subscriber count is going up, and I can't thank you guys enough. I really appreciate you guys sticking with me even though I haven't uploaded. It means a lot. And here we go. Cheers. We're going to hit play this game, and you guys are going to grab your first trophy. First steps. Play episode 1, go turnabout. Alright, here we go. Boy, am I nervous. Circle on that, right. Skip. A little bit in the text. One of the reasons why I became attorney. So your first public defense is your childhood friend that was framed. So he's starting a little tantrum over there. Death, despair. Oh, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna die. No, you're not gonna die. Come on, man. We got this. Nick. Hey there, Larry. Dude, I'm so guilty. Tell them I'm guilty. Give me the death sentence. I ain't afraid to die. Bro, you're sweating. We're gonna get you out of this. You didn't do no crime, homeboy. Poor guy. That's his like ex-girlfriend or whatever that was murdered, so he's a little sad. We're gonna justify this. Nick. We're gonna get that other guy in trouble. Or Larry, Nick's Phoenix, right? By the way. Larry is the defendant. Phoenix Wright, here's the story. My first case is a really simple one. So this is a first case. A young woman was killed in her apartment. The guy they arrested was an unlucky sap dating her. Larry Butts, your childhood friend. Grade school. Our school had a saying, when something smells, it's usually the butts. In 23 years I've known him, it's usually been true. He has a knack for getting himself in trouble. One thing I can say though, it's usually not his fault. He just has terrible luck. That is true. He's a good guy at heart, and I owe him one, which is why I took the case to clear his name. That's a true friend right there. And that's just what I'm gonna do. Hell yeah! We're gonna free that guy. We're gonna get that other jerk that framed him. Court is now in session, so what's gonna happen now, it's gonna teach you guys the game. So basically how this game works is there's going to be an examination, and they're going to be like, hey, this is our testimony, and then there's going to be green writing, and then you're going to go through the text and then present evidence based on the text that shows up. Every time you press X, it goes to a next section of the text, and you're going to cross-examine them and present evidence to counter what they're going to say, or what evidence that they're using. You're going to find the lies in it and counter-attack them, basically. So just a little tutorial, it's a little warm-up right now, so given the circumstances, simple questions here. The first question you're going to choose is Larry Butts. Second question is going to come up. This is just to kind of warm you up and get you ready for the court case. And the next one is the murder victim's name. Be careful when you choose some of these answers, because they're going to try to throw you off with some kind of like text. It's going to say something similar to the right answer, and it's going to try to get you to click on it and try to clickbait you. They're teaching you how to cross-examination here. Go ahead and hit R1 here, time of death, autopsy report. That's the client's or the murder victim's name is Cindy. So, see, look at the court, R1. There you go. Present R1 to check it any time of day. Remember to check it often. Do it for me, please. And baby. See how it says cinder block? Yeah, they're trying to throw you off. So it's Cindy Stone. Hit with a blunt object, of course, because you saw that in the video. So relax. Don't worry. It's your first court case. We got this. Struck with a blunt object. Would you explain to the court just what the object was? This is very important. So we go. Statute. Check the courtroom frequently. Okay. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its first witness. I'm just going to skip some text here. You'll get your chance to respond to the prosecution later, so be ready. Just hope he doesn't say anything unfortunate. You can pretty much just press whatever you want here. We're going to freeze him anyways, but you can just go with the answers that I choose if you guys just want to be safe. At the very beginning, just these few answers. I don't think it matters, but just for the sake of you not having to restart or something, just choose what I choose. So this guy's kind of digging himself his own grave here. Mr. Butt, what you described is really what you mean by dumped. In fact, she only had completely abandoned you. She was seeing other men. Ooh, she had just returned from overseas with one of them the day before the murder. One of them. I don't believe a word of it. Your Honor, the victim's passport. According to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died. She appears to have returned the day before the murder. Dude, no way. The victim was a model, but did not have a large income. Daddies? Sugar daddies? Yes, older men who gave her money and gifts. She took their money and used it to support her lifestyle. You can clearly see what kind of woman this Miss Stone was. You know, listen, Mr. Payne. You know, if that's how she gets, you know, if that's how she lives her life, we don't judge her. She can live like that if she wants. We're gonna clear your name. We're gonna get that guy in trouble, Miss Cindy Stone. You did not deserve to, you know, die like that. That's really messed up. Wait and see what happens. It's what I'm gonna choose here. Feel free to choose that one. I don't know if it matters or not. I'm gonna say no. I just go ahead and choose what I choose. It'd be easier that way. Just for those few answers. Either way, we're gonna clear his name anyways. I don't think you'll get penalized for choosing the other ones though. Yes, quite. Okay, next question. Day of the murder, did you not? Did you not? Have him answer honestly, that's what I'm gonna choose. Objection! Alright, here we go. We're gonna be starting here soon. Order in the court. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its witness. This is bad. On the day of the murder, May witness is selling newspaper on the victim's building. Mr. Frank Sawit. That conniving mother. We're gonna get you, Mr. Sawit. Mr. Frank, we're gonna get you. Just you wait. We're gonna smack that smug face expression right off. Just you wait. Witness testimony. Here we go, guys. I was going door to door selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it is strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there, a woman, not moving, dead. I crawled in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. The man who ran was without a doubt the defendant sitting right over there. So the reason why I'm reading all this out is because this is all important information that you're going to use to cross-examine. So, why didn't you tell the truth? I can't defend myself against a testimony like that. Incidentally, wasn't there a phone in the victim's apartment working? Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building. Key information here. Aren't phones supposed to be working during a blackout? Yes, Your Honor. However, some cordless phones do not function normally. The phone that Mr. Sohi was using was one of those. Your Honor, I have a record of the blackout for you. Okay. Persual. I think that's what that said. I clicked X too fast. Begin your cross-examination. Right, this is it. I love this music. I love Capcom's music. It reminds me so much of Castlevania. So awesome. Choose lies in the testimony the witnesses gave. You're an attorney, of course you need to say their name, hold the key, it's in the evidence. Compare the witnesses' testimony to the evidence at hand. There's bound to be a contradiction in there. So let's go find these contradictions. Alright, here we go. I remember the time, it was exactly 1 p.m. That's where we're gonna stop. I remember the time, it was exactly 1 p.m. He must have been in a hurry because he left the door open tightly behind him. I looked inside the apartment. Called and prayed. Called the police immediately. I'm looking, trying to find the purse. Stop here. Hit R1. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. Go over to the autopsy report. Cause of death between 4 to 5 p.m. and you're going to press the triangle button right here. So R1, go over to this triangle. You found the body at 1 p.m. You're sure? No bodies are found in the report. No body, because she wasn't dead until 4 to 5 p.m. Yeah, sucker! Take it! Get contradictions, bro. Homeboy sweating too. Get him, Judge. Get him. Get him, Judge. Take a little water break here. Point out contradictions. Okay, he's gonna retestify now. You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? I guess the victim must have been watching a video of a taped program. That's why I thought it was 1 p.m. Terribly sorry about that misunderstanding. Alright. You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. We're gonna press X to skip, and we're gonna go to the text that says, you see, when I found the body, I heard the time. You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. So we're going to hit R1, and then we're going to show them the blackout record. So R1, when it says, you see, when I found the body, I heard the time. R1, go over to blackout record, and then hit triangle. We're gonna get you, sucker. Just you wait. Okay, hearing the time. Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it. There was a table clock on the apartment, wasn't there? Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim. That must have been what I saw. You saw a clock? I guess that would explain it. Defense may cross-examine the witness. Okay. Press. There was a table clock in the apartment. Hearing the time. So when go to. There was a table clock in the apartment. There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Hit R1. Wait, hold on. Then we're gonna go to the statue. Triangle. There you go. Choose yes. Went into the apartment. try sounding the call. I'm gonna choose yes when it comes up. Yeah, you sucker. Nice wig, bro. I'm gonna present the passport or triangle. Get wrecked. Not guilty. Let's go. Congratulations on your first defense, everyone. Let's go. Then we're gonna present the statue again after the trial. And we're gonna grab another trophy. The first turnabout. Just gonna go ahead and skip a little bit. I think you're supposed to get a trophy. Probably have to just skip some text here. Come on, the end. Here we go, the first turnabout. Alright, that's it for today's episode, everyone. I have to go and do something, so I'm just going to end it here. So we're just going to keep doing each episode. We're going to make like a playlist and then just keep doing each episode. And yeah, so we're going to do all the trophies one by one and finish it all out. Thank you for watching. I apologize once again for being absent, and I want to thank you guys for sticking with me till the end. I'll see you guys tomorrow for the second episode. Take care.